Hey everyone, welcome to Solvi, and today's kind of like interesting day for Vanguard. Honestly, we had our last starter deck revealed, which is to me, honestly, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna spam this deck as a meme, like go to Horny jail or something like that. It's so fun. Oh my god, the mechanic has been revealed. It's so funny. So let's get straight into it. So the very first card is the Aurora Bell Princess Hyanite Blue, I guess. So the first ability is when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, search your deck up to one prison card, reveal it and put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Now, prison mechanic is different, I'll go over that later on. And second skill is when this unit is placed on a rearguard circle, if one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, you can counterblast one and soul blast one to draw a card. Now, they have revealed the prison marker. So this is the prison marker. So basically what happens is that on the field you have a designated zone for this marker. Now you take your opponent's unit and place it under this card. So basically this is like this, they put it under this card on a stream. I will show you the zones here if possible. Anyway, but this is the Galaxy Central Prison. You know, like basically it's just this zone where you can imprison your opponent's creatures. It says rest one of your units to play this card, so you have to rest it. When this card is put into the order zone, so basically there's like on the left side of the thing, the playmat, you will have the zone. So when this card is put into the order zone, soul charge 3, so you get some additional resources. And continuous skill, when your opponent can normal call a rear guard, they can perform the following: soul blast 1. If they do so, they choose one of their imprisoned cards and call it to the rearguard circle. Counterblast 1 to do for 2 of them. So basically what's gonna happen is that you will steal your opponent's unit and place it under this card, so they are now in the prison. They cannot go out, your opponent don't have those cards. So basically they are in the Horny jail. And if your opponent wants them back on their field, they have to soul blast or they have to counterblast to take them back on their field. Now, whenever those cards go from this like for example this jail back to their rearguard circle, their abilities will trigger. So if they have a on play skill, you gotta be careful about that, because like if your opponent can choose a card from the prison and put it back to the rearguard circle, their abilities can trigger because it's on placed if they have on play skills. Now the second grade 2 is Aurora Battle Princess Resort Pink. It says when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, your opponent chooses a card from their hand and imprisons the prison. Okay. So basically it just prisons it. It's the first skill. The second skill is if one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, this unit gets plus 2k, which is, normal, just above. And now we have our main boss unit, Aurora Battle Princess Seraph's now. During your turn, if one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, this unit gets power plus 10k. And if in 3 or more of them are imprisoned, this unit gets plus 1 drive, which is pretty busty. Like, it's pretty good, Now the other skill is you can cast Counterblast 1, choose 2 of your opponent's rear guards, and imprison them into your prison. So basically this will help you prison 2 of them, and with one grade 1 or grade 2 you can prison 1. So the conditions are pretty easily satisfied. So you can easily get like plus 10k, and then plus 1 drive is not that hard to do. Now I guess I can okay, so before that we have some questions and answers here. It says if there is one or more Galaxy Central Prison, the marker is in the order zone, can I place only one card from my opponent? No, you can imprison multiple cards. So basically you can activate like you can do multiple of them at once. And then when calling from prison, can I perform soul blast twice? Subsequently, can I counterblast twice? So basically if you want to take your units out, like multiple of them out, for example you can soul blast 2 soul blast, 2 of them out, 2 counterblast, I guess 4 units out. Yeah, as long as you can pay the cost, you should be able to do that. Now if I can call from prison, can I call regardless of the current grade of the Vanguard. Yes, you can. So that's why whenever if you're playing this deck and if you imprison like a grade 3 from the hand or something, then you gotta be careful. Yes, this deck also does that from the hand, not only from the field, so also it will imprison from the hand too. So after calling from prison, can I use the ability of the called unit when I place? Yes, you can. So that's why you have to be, be careful of what are you imprisoning, because if they have a pretty good skill, you don't want them to use them twice, right? So that's why you have to be careful about that. Now it says, can I place multiple set orders in the order zone? Yes, you can. Wow, okay. Even with the set order in the order zone, you can still place set orders. Okay. So it's about the very first deck we got, like Varena and the overdress that is imprisoned. Does it move the prison together with the original dress? Yes, it moves with the original dress. So basically, if you're in the overdress situation, both of the cards will go to the prison, and when you are moving them out, they will be moved separately. That's pretty interesting. And I guess they had the stream. I guess what they did was they put like cards underneath.
他なんだろうね。
That's what I was
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Here you go.
奥なんです。でも今回は結構簡単にいきましょう。リサットピンクをコールします。で、永続能力で使用されている方が2000上がります。では、キルナブルーもコールしてあげましょう。見ましょうか。簡単ねって感じ。で、早速セラスポイントの能力使いましょう。カウンターブラスト1することで相手のリアガードを2枚選び、これは僕が選べますね。はい、ちょっと2枚しかいないです選んで、大ダゾに置きますよ。ほい、増えたね。増えましたね。
I can go like, oh yeah, you two guys are horny, go to horny to the bonk. It's pretty fun deck. And yeah, I like this deck a lot. It's pretty, this deck is pretty good. Honestly, it's pretty powerful, and I feel like it may be the best out of them all. Yeah. Anyway, I had my fun. I'll try to meme the shit out of this deck. And I'll send my friends' unit cards to Horny jail. So, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.